Welcome students, class 9, all are safe. I hope you all are safe. Hey students, see, in previous class we wrote the statement of theorem 7.1 because all other theorems are cancelled in syllabus. Only one theorem is there, right? That is angles opposite to equal sides of triangle are equal. Angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. And we wrote given thing in previous video. Triangle is given, name not given, so we need to triangle PQR. Where PQ equal to PR. And we have written angles opposite to equal sides, opposite to PQ R, opposite to PR Q. Yes or this one we did in previous video. Okay. In triangle PQR, PQ equal to PR, angles opposite to PQ and angles opposite to QR, that is PQR equal to angle PRQ, that is to be shown. Okay. Now see, for this we need construction. Look here. Okay. Now, in this triangle PQR, two sides are equal, means this is isosceles triangle. Yes or right? And I am taking angle bisector of angle P. I am drawing angle bisector of angle P. This angle equal to this angle. We will draw bisector of angle P which cuts QR at say point S. Draw bisector of angle P which cuts QR at point S. So this angle is equal to this angle. Got it? Now, see students, look here. In isosceles triangle, important. Okay. In isosceles triangle, if we draw angle bisector of the vertex between equal sides, or if we draw angle bisector of vertex between equal sides in isosceles triangle, that is perpendicular to QR. That is perpendicular to QR. Remember it. This is property of isosceles triangle. Or now see, look here. PQ equal to PR. Angle QPS equal to angle SPR. Okay. And PS equal to PS common. So in these two triangles, PQS and PRS, we can use the property of side angle side congruence rule. Right? Now see, proof. In triangle PQS and triangle PRS. Look properly. PQ equal to PR, given angle QPS, I can write angle 1 equal to angle 2. Construction, and PS equal to PS common side. Okay, therefore side angle side. Yes or no? First we should read the rule of congruency, then write that rule. See, I got it, side angle side. Now I will come to side. Which side? PQ equal to PR, angle angle Q, angle 1 equal to angle 2, 1 equal to angle 2, and other side PS equal to PS. We wrote. Now we have to give support. PQ equal to PR given. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. Construction. PS equal to PS common. And therefore by side angle side rule, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore triangle PQS congruent to triangle PRS. SAS rule. SAS rule. Got it? Now, from this, if these triangles are congruent, then its corresponding parts are equal. Yes or no? Now let's see. Look here. PQS congruent PRS. Therefore, PQ equal to PR already given. Angle 1 equal to angle 2 construction. Therefore, angle Q equal to angle R CPCP. Okay. So we can write. Therefore, angle Q equal to angle R. That is CPCP. What is CPCP? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. C for corresponding, P for parts of congruent, C for congruent, T for triangle. Okay, remember this and hence. See this theorem very simple. So your 3 marks are reserved. Now this theorem is coming in examination because no other theorem is there. Only one theorem is there. Okay. So students, be prepared. See video 2 times. Watch properly, understand, and without seeing, prove it. Okay. Now see, students. We have shown, we have proved angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Right? It means, look here. Now we proved this is equal to this. Now it means in any triangle, sides opposite to equal angles must be equal. Yes or no? We proved angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. That means sides opposite to equal angles are also equal. That is called converse of theorem 7.1. So let us give name to this now. Theorem 7.2. Theorem 7.2. This is corollary or converse of 7.1. And this theorem only statement is there. Okay. Sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. Sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. This statement is converse of 7.1 and this statement is helpful in numericals. Okay. We got now side angle side statement, angle side angle statement, then corollary angle angle side statement, SSS congruency statement, RHS congruency statement. We got this angles opposite to equal sides in a triangle are equal. This theorem is in syllabus, proof is in the syllabus, and only one theorem, so very important. Okay, and its converse, sides opposite to equal angles are equal. So all these statements are helpful in solving numericals. Okay. Now today we will solve some examples based on all the theorems we have learned one by one. Okay, see now. Friends, all of you, one example I have listed. See, example 1, I am drawing diagram. Look, in this diagram, you are given AC equal to AD and this angle equal to this angle. Means AB is bisector of angle AD and AC equal to AD. And then prove that ACB, triangle ACB, common triangle ADB. Okay, example, in quadrilateral ACBD, AC equal to AD, and AB bisects angle A. AB bisects angle A. Show that triangle ACB, common triangle ADB. Okay, we are asked to prove this. Now look here, students. AC equal to AD given. CAB equal to DAB given because AB bisects angle A, right? And AB equal to AB common. So in both triangles, again side angle side rule is clearly visible. Now see, look here. We will write in triangle ACB and triangle ADB. In triangle ACB and triangle ADB. See now, look there. Which rule we read? We read SAS rule. We are writing SAS. Which side? AC equal to AD. AC equal to AD. Which angle? Angle CAB equal to angle DAB. Okay? And side AB equal to AD. We have to give support. Look there, AC equal to AD given. CAB equal to DAB given because it is given AB bisects angle A. AB equal to AB common. These supports are compulsory to give. We have to give supports. Okay, now this implies that triangle ACB congruent triangle AD. Very simple and hence good. By which rule? SAS rule. By which rule? SAS rule. Okay? Got it, students? So see, from diagram we should be able to understand what is given. This is given. Everything is given. Yes or no? Then we read SAS congruency rule. And therefore our theorem is, example is proved. Okay, now let us take second example. Now we will take example number 2. Right? Students, see the video properly, understand, and without saying try to prove in notebook. You will understand. Example number 2. I am drawing diagram given so that it is very clear to all of you. See, the diagram is already given to you. Okay, and you are given AD equal to BC. Okay, angle DAB, this angle equal to CBA, this. Okay. Okay. Now see quadrilateral ABCD. AB equal to BC. Angle DAB equal to angle CBA. DAB equal to angle CBA. Let's show that. Number one, triangle ABD. Triangle ABD, congruent triangle. Yes. BAC. Number two, AC equal to BD. Number three, ADB. Equal to angle BCA. And fourth, triangle ABC congruent BCD. Yes. See, this is the example number 2. Now let us see. First understand. In ABCD, AD equal to BC. Read the given thing. DAB is complete this angle is equal to CBA. Okay. Now let us come to first ADB. Triangle ABD. ABD, this triangle. And BAC, this triangle. So in this triangle and this triangle, students, AD equal to BC given. DAB equal to CBA given, and AB equal to BA common. So do you read the rule? Yes, which rule we read? Visible? Anyone? Speak yourself. Yes, some students are reading, responding themselves. So side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. So in both triangles, again side, angle, side congruence rule is clearly visible. So we will write that which triangles are these, name of the triangles. A triangle ABD and triangle BAC. Side, angle, side. See, reading the rule from diagram is first solution. If you are able to read the rule, you are pass. Yes, you can write. Whatever you can read, we can write without any doubt. Side, which side we have see? AD equal to BC given. Angle DAB equal to angle CBA. DAB equal to CBA. What is that? Given. And side, which side now remaining? AB equal to BA common. Yes sir. Therefore, triangle ABD congruent triangle BAC. Okay, got it? Now see, look here. This triangle is congruent. You have to give support. What is, which rule is used? SS rule. And then first part is true. First part is true. Now what is second? AC. Where is AC? BD. Where is BD? See, AC and BD are parts of these both triangles. So again, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now second see, AC equal to BD. What support will you give directly? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Which triangles? From first. From first. Because if you write corresponding parts of congruent triangles, which triangles? You have to write from first. Alright here, triangle ABD, congruent triangle BAC. You have to write. Okay. Now second part will be third ADB. Look here, ADB, this angle, and triangle BCA, this angle. Again see, we proved this triangle congruent to this triangle. Yes or no? Therefore, its corresponding angles are also equal. So this angle equal to this, therefore this angle must be equal to this angle. Again simplicity. Once you prove these two triangles congruent, your this first, second and third are clearly readable as the corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Again see, second I am writing, third I am writing. Angle ADB equal to angle BCA. What will this support? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles from 1. If you write support corresponding parts of congruent triangles, which congruent triangles? You have to write these triangles names are from first. See, first we group triangle ABD congruent triangle BCA. Support of both is this. Then only this will be valid. Otherwise, if you write therefore equal to no support is there, you may not get marks. Marks are for writing, not for only reading. Okay, very good. Now see, fourth part. Triangle ADC. Look now, triangle ADC, this triangle. And triangle BCD, this triangle. Okay. See students, look here now. This triangle. Read the sides. AD equal to BC given. AC equal to PD. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles of this triangle, these sides are equal, and BC equal to CD common. So for these two triangles, side rule is clearly visible. Yes or no? We will write there for 4. In triangle ADC and triangle BCD. In triangle ADC and triangle BCD, which rule we read? Side. See, this side equal to this side, we got one pair. This side equal to this side, we got second pair. This side equal to this side, BC equal to CD, we got third pair. Okay, and hence that triangles are congruent.